So, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Season 3. A lot of people have been asking where it is right now, and one of my videos that I made the past few months ago called My Wishlist for Battle for the Grid Season 3, it's been popping off for lately. A lot of people have been finding it, it's been getting in there recommended, they've been leaving a comment, which if you have, thank you very much. Give that video a watch if you want to see my recommendations for Battle for the Grid Season 3. It's just my bit of my wish list. So, a lot of people have been asking, hey, where's the real Battle for the Grid Season 3? Because no one knows what's going on. And with the state of the world and everything that happened, it kind of explains why there is no Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Season 3 right now. And we're going to get into that. We're going to go down the timeline with how we got here. And when I think they'll announce Season 3 later down the line. So, let's start from the beginning. So, sometime in January, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid announced the Fighting World Tour, or the local world tournaments, where Battle for the Grid will be competing in several fighting tournaments across America, leading up to EVO. So, each month there'd be a tournament, and that would lead up to EVO. Now, they wouldn't be getting the main stage on EVO, they would have a little event at EVO for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. It didn't make the main stage, unfortunately, but hey, one can dream that Battle for the Grid will make the main stage eventually. But yeah, so everything was leading up. It was January, we got to March, and then you kind of guessed what happened. Well, in between that, we also got the brand new update, which was 0.2 or something, where they redid the menus, they redid the theme song, they gave the game lobbies, complete cross-play with Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. And probably the Google Stadia. Who fucking cares about the Google Stadia at this point? It's fucking dead. So a lot of things were looking promising for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Season 3. It's got a mainstream audience amongst the fighting community. It's a bit of a niche mainstream audience, but it's got a presence there, and a lot of people show support for it. So I was excited, a lot of people were excited. This was big news for Power Rangers to make it to the stage of EVO eventually. Well, not the big stage, but one of the stages. So this was a big deal, and a lot of people were predicting, hey, each month is a big fighting tournament that's leading up to EVO. Are they going to drop a Season 3 trailer eventually? And that's what a lot of people were speculating, that's what a lot of people were guessing, myself included. That's what I was thinking, that they would drop a trailer for Season 3 closer to EVO or around that time. And then, unfortunately, stuff happened around the world where you're probably indoors right now listening to this video right now, upset that you can't go outside, you're trapped indoors, depending on the time you're listening to this video. But that stuff happened, you know, the coronavirus happened, and it delayed a lot of things in the world. Workplaces were shut down, businesses were shut down, Hasbro being one of them, Enway was probably one of them. So it delayed a lot of working people who couldn't work on the game because of their environment they work in. So a lot of people were sent home, put on, what's the one I'm looking for? Hold, work hiatus, whatever you want to call it, for the time being. So that kind of sucked. So with the whole pandemic and everything going on in the world, it probably did play a big role with Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Season 3 being delayed and whatever they were working on towards it. Now, I think in between this time, Power Rangers Legacy Wars did get an update, but I don't know what goes on behind the scenes for that, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, a lot of people are wondering what's going on Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Season 3. And a lot of people on Twitter have been asking the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Twitter, what the heck is going on? Is Season 3 coming eventually? Do you have any updates? Because it's good to know that Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Twitter has not gone silent. They haven't gone incognito. They haven't left everyone. They're still replying to fans and doing the best they can. And they're not botted responses. They're actual people responding to tweets, because each one is a little bit different depending on how the person words the tweet, whether they're polite or not. So Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is still looking out for its community and responding, which is very good. I give them props to that. I mean, they could have laid low and posted a few memes, posted a few links here and there, but no, they're responding to the community, and that's something I really appreciate. Feedback with your fans and community is very important if running a game or business and stuff like that. So props to the Battle for the Grid Twitter. So a lot of people have been asking, hey, what's going on with Season 3? Is it coming out eventually? and their response is just please be patient, we have stuff we want to announce soon. Hey, what's going on guys? Ash here, giving you guys a quick little update depending where I put this in the video, whether it be in between the video or before the video even starts. So during me editing this video, I was grabbing the screenshots of Power Rangers Battle for the Grid saying we'll have an update soon, and they posted that update when I was getting the post-editing stuff, and they made an update with Battle for the Grid League with everything going on in the world. So I'm going to have the image up on the screen right now and I'm going to read it out to you guys. So let's have a little bit of a read of this update. So here we go. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League update. As a result of COVID-19, the League is currently working on revamping the schedule to better suit our current situation in respect to social distancing, quarantine, and isolation. Currently, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League changes will include the following. Number 1. League extension. The Battle for the Grid League will extend through the second half of 2020, adding new major stops. Currently are working with the tournament organized and will update everyone once we get a confirmation. Furthermore, our finale originally planned for EVO 2020 weekend, but have moved to a different event later in the year. Number 2. Virtual shift. With the exception of the finale, if offline major stops were to be cancelled, it will be replaced with virtual major stop. Additionally, for better player experience, the finale will be postponed to the next available safe online major tournament. Number 3. Grid point distribution. Due to the social distancing recommendations, we encourage that more tournaments to go virtual until it is safe. As a result, we are increasing the amount of grid points players can earn at the Sanitation's online event starting on the 5th of May. We're doing it live, I'm not doing it again. On the 19th of May 2020, with a new minimum of 16 players to be sanctioned. Note rules will be further updated as needed. Thank you for the patience and understanding. We are back to action. We'll be back to action soon. For the latest schedule and rule set update, follow our website details, battleforthegrid.com/league. So there you go. I don't know where I'm going to put this little update, but I'll put it somewhere in the video. So hearing this news, it's good to know that Battle for the Grid haven't given up on the game just yet, so they still have plans for it eventually. And when they're going to drop Season 3, we have no idea, because like I said during the video, at the state of the world we're in right now, dropping DLC that a lot of people probably can't afford right now, like the Season Pass or even just one character, a lot of people don't want to spend too much money, so dropping a Season Pass and whatever they're going to do next with the game probably isn't the best move right now. I know that a lot of other companies can do it, but I know that Enway and their marketing team, they have to plan around this carefully with the state of the world, because like I said, I don't know who wants to drop $30 on a Season Pass, so it depends who's interested. I mean, of course the hardcore fans like me and a bunch of others and you guys listening would definitely drop money on Season 3 whenever that drops, but a lot of people aren't, and with the state of the world and how you have to market Battle for the Grid to the normies and the brand new people discovering it, they have to plan this carefully, because if Power Rangers Battle for the Grid was streamed during the whole EVO thing, that would have introduced a whole new audience to the game, so they have to plan it carefully and strategically around how they want to market this game, so hopefully they figure something out with what they want to do. So, as of recording this video, we don't know what's going on with Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Season 3. A lot of people were worried that Enway had given up on this game and they had abandoned it, but that doesn't seem like the case, because like I said in the video, everything going on in the world, they delayed the tournament, which probably delayed a lot of announcements they wanted to make for the game. A lot of things probably got in the way of the announcement for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Season 3 if it was still a thing, but hopefully it still is a thing and we can see it eventually. That'd be really cool. I really hope we see some brand new characters for the game, some balancing, some more stuff added to the game, maybe a brand new story mode, who knows what they're going to do with Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Season 3, and it's a pretty much wait and see situation at this point. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out and thanks for watching. Bye!